Let us start with some warm-up. Good morning, everyone. Some of you may have done a morning class today already, but I've only just woken up, so good morning. Let's get started with some jumping jacks. Okay, if it feels like your ankles are a bit crunchy still, feel free to start with toe taps. And then once you get a bit warmer, you can get into your jumping jacks. Taking nice deep breaths. Nice big arm circles. The further away from your body it goes, the harder it works. So extend your arms to the side, over your head. And we're just going to go into some side lunges. So starting with a wide stance, shifting your body weight from one side to the other. We're going to change it up a bit today. We're going to go down, point to your toes, same side, rotate your upper body, reach to the wall. And then up to the ceiling, turning your chest back to the front. And then we change sides, so toes, rotate to the wall, stretch up to the ceiling. Change toes, rotate to the wall, up to the ceiling. So we're just warming up our spine here. There is quite a few core exercises today, a few rotations. So you're just getting your spine, your back used to that rotation. And that changing, that sort of multi-plane, where you're not just doing sort of a single plane exercise, you are doing a few rotations. So this is just warming your muscles up for that. Just at your own time. And just be really mindful as you go into your side lunge that your knees are tracking in the same direction as your toes. Okay, we don't want any sort of multi-plane, that word's come up multi rotation on your knees. It's going to put unnecessary pressure on your knees here. Okay, a couple more on each side. Nice deep breath. Down and up. Okay, so let's bring our legs back together, about shoulder width apart. We're just going to do some walkouts. So squatting down, reach for the ground, walk out into your high plank. Now this time I want you to do your knee drives to opposite elbows. So crossing across your body to reach across to the opposite elbow, walk back in. Standing upright, back down. Walking to a high plank, cross and cross, walking back in. We're gonna do a few up downs today. So this is getting used to that, as well as any exercises that start from this plank position or ends there. Out, knee drives, looking back in. When you're in that high plank position, make sure your joints, your arm joints are stacked on top of each other. Okay, you're not making a bridge. You want to be holding your arms nice and straight. One more time. Walk out, knee drives, and walk back in. We're just gonna do a few bum kicks here. Keeping your body upright, your upper body upright. Just keeping up. Nice deep breath all the way in, fill your lungs, and then all the way out. And let's roll our shoulders back. Takes a bit of coordination, this one. If it feels awkward, you can just stop the butt kicks. Nice big arm circles now with your arms extended. And forwards this time, so shoulder rolls forward. And arms extended. The opportunity to find out if you're going to knock anything over today. Hopefully not. And done. Okay, let's get into our first set. 3 sets today. 3 sets of 2 exercises. One, you don't even know that. So set number 1, 2 exercises. The first one, oh hi Anna. First one is going to be a plank to pike push-up. Okay, so a few options. I'll show you the highest impact and then I'll work down to lower impact, okay? So you're gonna start in your high plank position. You're gonna do a push-up And then you're gonna shift into this downward dog position, the pike. And then you're gonna do a pike push-up. So you're pointing the top of your head to the floor and then pushing up using your shoulders. Back to the plank, push up here, pike, push up there. Okay? Other option is you can do the push-up on your knee. Okay, see how it's still a straight line from the top of my head to my knees? That's the position you want to be in for the push-up. And then you shift into the downward dog position for the pike push-up. Okay? Other option is if your elbows aren't feeling good, then you don't need to do the push-up here. So you just hold the plank and then you do the pike push-up. Plank, pike push-up. Okay? But as much as possible, I want you to try to do the push-up and then the pike push-up. So that's number one. Number two are jackknives or knee tucks. Okay, so your hands supporting behind you. Starting in this low boat position, you're tucking your knees into your chest and back. So your knees and your chest come up and meet each other at the center and then back down. If you want more of a challenge, you can have your arms next to you and using lots of control in your core to hold yourself there. Okay, so those two exercises, one after the other, we're going to do 4 rounds of those. Okay, so give you a second to have your water bottle close to you and for me to start my timer. Hopefully you can still hear. Okay, so we're going to start the plank to pike push-up in 10 seconds, okay? Alright, so 5 seconds, we're going to start with our push-ups and let's go. Shift into the pike, head down to the mat and then shifting back to your plank. If you're doing your knees, you're doing a push-up on your knees and then shifting up to the pike push-up. Try to do one after the other. Okay, when you're done, flipping around for your jackknife. So hands supporting and your chest is coming up to meet the knee. Let's go. Once your back and your core gets a bit warmer, you can speed it up. And see if you can fit as many as you can into 20 seconds. 3 seconds to go, couple more, and done. Okay, plank, push up. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 20 seconds goes by really quickly. So try and minimize that rest in between. And get as many reps as you can in that short amount of time. Okay, jackknives, flipping around. Take the 10 seconds to take a deep breath, roll your shoulders, and let's go. If you're up for a challenge, have your arms next to you, but making sure your back and your neck is in a neutral position. If you're feeling like there's too much of a curve, then definitely start with the support. It's still just as challenging. All right, go halfway. Plank to pike. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I want you to try to do as many full push-ups as you can, okay? And then once you feel like you absolutely cannot do another push-up, then drop down to your knee. Or if you have an arm injury, then definitely do that. Do the modifications. Okay, on your back, jackknives, supporting with your hands. 3, 2, 1. You want to be engaging your entire core area so that you're not putting any pressure on your lower back, okay? You're feeling like your lower back is working way harder than anything else, then make the movement smaller so you strengthen those muscles before extending that range of motion, okay? Plank, push up to pike. Last time we're doing this now. Make them good. Let's go. nice, shoulders away from your ears. Let's go. Go for a challenge, really extend it so that you get a nice big range of motion. Okay? Only 5 seconds, keep it strong to the end. 2. Woo! Grab a drink, have a rest. 1 set down, 3 to go. Okay. Set number 2. Again, 2 exercises. The first one is going to be a crisscross to a half burpee. Very literal, it's exactly what it is. So you're doing a crisscross with your legs, crisscross, and then you're coming down, jumping out into that high plank, just like you would in a burpee, jumping back in, back to your crisscross. Okay? So this is the full motion. Yes. Okay? If you can remember, trying to alternate the crisscross so that different legs are in front every time, okay? So that's number 1. Number 2, toe taps. So you're sitting in that, or you're lying on your back this time, and you're bending your knees, sort of in this bridge type position. You're lifting your shoulder blades off the ground, and then you're just reaching out to tap your heels. Okay? Tap, tap, tap. You're up for a challenge. You can keep your legs in that tabletop position and reach out to try and touch your heels as well. Okay? That's it. Crisscross half burpee, toe taps. It's a tiny little movement, so we're just shifting from one side to the other as quickly as you can, getting as many reps in as you can in the short 20 seconds. Okay? So in 20 seconds, we're going to start. So grab a quick drink, roll your shoulders back. And I want you to be really mindful of that neck tension, okay? Especially if you're still working from home. There's going to be a lot of this sort of arched back problem. So I want you to try to always keep your neck extended, shoulder blades together, and get your body used to that posture, even when you're working out, okay? In 5 seconds, we're going to do crisscross half burpee, as many as you can, okay? All right, let's go, crisscross. Okay, so one after the other. Remember, try and change sides, if you can remember. Your left leg was in front the last time, your right leg next. Okay, toe taps, so sitting flying on your back, taking a rest, and we're going to lift our shoulder blades up, tapping our heels. Let's go, shoulder blades up. Make sure there's no tension in the neck. There's going to be a little bit, that's fine, as long as your abs are working just as hard to try and take that tension away, to share that effort. Side by side. If it's really feeling uncomfortable, you can have your hands behind your head instead. Okay? But same upper body movement. Okay, crisscross burpees. Half burpees. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One after the other, minimizing that break in between. You're up for a challenge? Go to the ground with the burpee. Okay? Alright. Toe taps, heel taps. I call them toe taps, but you're actually tapping the heels. Makes no sense. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. One after the other. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. Try and keep your neck neutral. And get rid of that tension. Most of it is coming from your upper abs and your obliques. Crisscross burpees. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. If you're feeling like your knees aren't feeling great with the jump out, you can step out and step back in. So just taking away that jump when you're jumping out to your burpee position. Remember to bend your knees as you go down to reach for the ground, okay? Don't bend down this way. All right, heel taps. same movement with your upper body. That just engages more of your abs instead of just your upper and your obliques. And crisscross burpees. Nice deep breaths, shoulders down. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. As many as you can. And done. Okay. Your tabs. Woo. On your back. Feet on that. And let's go. Shoulder blades off the ground. Using your upper abs to support your upper body as it comes up. Your neck is feeling a lot of tension. Have your hands behind your head. That's it. Here we go. Set number 2. You're halfway. All right, grab a quick drink. Okay, here we go. Set number 3, 2 more exercises. So the first exercise for this one is going to be a crab walk. I'm just going to take some water first. Okay, so you're going to be holding a crab position like this. So on the side, your fingers are pointing forward. Is that when you're trying to do tricep dips? Tricep dips. And then you're just holding your body up this way, on your hands and on your feet. Okay? And we're just going to walk. It's like a reverse crab walk, a bear crawl. Okay? So holding this position, you're going to walk to whatever the edge of your room is, and then walking right back. Okay, so it's just back and forth. Keeping your neck extended, shoulders away from your ears, not like this, don't let your head drop down. Okay, keep it supported. And then you're just walking side to side. Okay, number 2, you're gonna do, there's 2 options here. First option is a V up. So you're starting in this position with your arms and your feet extended. And your body is folding out like a V, okay? And your hands reach up to try and touch your toes. Okay, so up and down, up and control on the way down. So that's V-ups. That's a little bit too hard on your back. Okay, but give it a try, see if it feels good. The other option is to do the same with your upper body, but you're only holding one leg up, one knee up rather. So you're bending your knees and you're coming up. Up and down. Changing sides and down. Okay? So those are your 2 options for the second exercise. Okay, so in 10 seconds, we're going to start crab walk, V-ups, or alternating crunches. So alternating the feet that comes up to meet your chest. Okay? And then we're going to do 8 rounds or 4 rounds of those 2 exercises. Alright? Okay. In 5 seconds, get into your crab walk position. And let's go. Remember, your neck is extended. Your shoulders are away from your ears. And just going from one edge of your room to the other. Try and keep your hips off the ground. Squeezing your glutes a little bit. There you go. Okay, on your mat, V-ups or alternating crunches. Okay, so arms extended over your head, and let's go. Control on the way up, and control on the way down. So don't let your body and your legs just collapse to the mat. Inhale all the way down. Exhale as you come up. Okay, crab walk. Roll your wrists around. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And back. Try and keep your hips off the ground as much as you can. 5 seconds to go. and V-ups. Okay, remember there's your other option here, which is the alternating crunches. And let's go. So if you're alternating, your upper body is still coming up full, and your lower body is just alternating. Your knees coming up to your chest. Okay? Make sure lots in control in both directions. Control it on the way up and down. Okay, back to the crab walk. Lower your wrists and let's go. And walking back. Lifting your hips just a little bit off the ground. Squeezing your glutes. Takes a bit of getting used to this movement. Coordinate your hands and feet. Okay, V-ups. Arms over your head. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Slowly up. Slowly on the way down. Lots of control. Inhale down. Exhale as you squeeze up. Okay, last crab walk. Starting from one end of your room. And the wrist, shake it off. Let's go. Side to side, lifting your hips off the ground. Keep breathing here, nice deep breaths, filling your lungs. And you're done. Last exercise, V-ups, alternating crunches. Make them good. Last 20 seconds for the set. Arms above your head. And let's go. Try and do a couple of full V-ups and see how that feels. Okay, and then do your modifications if that doesn't feel great. Especially on your back, if you're feeling tension in your back. Woo! That's it. Take a break. 3 down, 1 to go, last set. Okay, nice deep breaths. Roll your shoulders back. Got one more set to go, and then we're done. Okay, set number 4 is gonna be 4 different exercises. Well, actually 3 different exercises, but they're mostly power cardio, so that it is going to feel a little bit more challenging. So really important to take those nice deep breaths and keeping that good posture as you work through these exercises, okay? So the first exercise is going to be a reverse lunge hop. So we're going to start with our left leg down. So left leg coming to the back, into a reverse lunge, just like this. And then you're driving your body up and lifting this knee up. So drive up and jump straight down into a reverse lunge. Okay? So one after the other, just like this. Remember your chest, your upper body stays upright the whole time. Okay? That's number 1. Number 2, we just do the exact same thing on the other side. Okay? Number 3, 2 options here. Oh, so with that one, you can get rid of that hop. Okay? For the low impact, so you can go from a reverse lunge into a knee lift and then back down, okay? So this, if you have an injury on your ankle's not feeling great, that's an option. So number 2, number 3, sumo squat hops. So you're coming down into a sumo squat, so it's a nice wide stance, feet pointing diagonally out, and then you're just hopping, okay? It's tiny little movements. You're on the balls of your feet and you're just hopping up and down, but your feet sort of stays in this, or your legs stay in this position here. You're never really straightening the legs. That's number 3. The low impact option there is going to be a squat pulse. So again, taking out the hop and you're just pulsing up and down, staying low. Okay? And then the 4th exercise you're going to do without the mat or anything that will cause you to slip, okay? It's going to be a lateral bound. So you're just having your feet together and you're just jumping from one side to the other, okay? Low impact option is going to be speed skaters. So the same thing without the jump, and you're just stepping from one side to the other, ending up in this sort of ready, steady, go type position. Okay? So those are the 4. Reverse lunge hop on your left, reverse lunge hop on your right, sumo squat hop, lateral bound, and then we repeat that just once over. Okay? Grab a quick drink. We're going to start in 10 seconds. Okay, so I always start these ones with my left side, is my right side stronger? And let's go. And it just feels that tiny bit easier when I switch sides. Okay, so reverse lunge, driving your body upwards. Use your arms to help. Keeping your chest up, one after the other. You're only doing this twice, so push yourself to the end. Okay, changing sides. And in 3, 2, 1. Rest and jump. Jumping just a little bit higher each time. Driving your body up right from the bottom to the top. Drive. A little bit higher. Last 3 seconds. Okay. Sumo squat hop. So nice wide sumo squat. And let's go. Tiny little hops. Low impact option are pulses. Okay? Stay nice and low. It's only little. It's okay if you don't fully come off the ground. It's the effort of pushing your body up. And you're done. Okay, get rid of your mat for this one. Lateral bounds or speed skaters. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Side to side. Your body sort of stays low. Nice deep breath. Keep going. You're past halfway. And you're done. Okay, reverse lunge hop. You're halfway, just like that. Only 4 more rounds to go. 4 more exercises. Okay, ready? Let's go. Nice deep breaths. Woo! Keep it strong to the end, just an inch higher. And you're done. On your right. Ah, fire in my thighs. Okay, let's go. Nice and high. Aiming for the ceiling. Your upper body stays upright. Driving your body up right from the bottom here. Only 3 seconds to go. Get a couple more in. Last one. And that's it. Sumo squat. Hops or pulses. Shake it off first. And let's go. Staying nice and low. Nice deep breaths. Fill your lungs. Keep your knees bent. Only 5 seconds to go. All the way to the end. And that's it. Lateral bound. 1 more exercises. And that's it today. Get rid of your mat for this one. Speed skaters is your modification. Jumping a little bit higher, a little bit further to the side for the last exercise of the day. Keep it strong. Don't give up now. Done! Woo! Okay. Take a second. Grab a drink of water. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Good job, all. How's everyone feeling? I'm going to unmute you. That's okay. Good.
Good.
Good. Okay, let's do a bit of a stretch. And then I think you have a class straight after this, so let's get straight into it. Okay, we're gonna focus on our legs for this one. Find your balance, bring one leg up behind you. Tilt your hips forward just a little bit. Okay, holding it in, nice deep breaths. Okay, now without putting that foot down, shifting the weight and bringing your knees forwards. Holding it there, roll your ankles. Now planting that heel in front of you. Just here, keeping the toes flexed. You're gonna push your hips back and keep your chest up. Nice deep breaths here. Keeping that toe flexed, your feet flexed rather. Nice deep breaths. That same leg behind you this time. Into that forward lunge, planting your heels to the ground, tilting your hips slightly forward. You're gonna feel that stretch here in that hip flexor. Keeping your chest up. Nice deep breaths. Bring your hands together and get behind you. If you can, just pull those hands away from you. You can have your hands side by side and reach to the back of the room. Okay, standing back up, and you're just lifting your other leg up behind you, tipping your hips slightly. Okay, not putting your foot down, shifting that weight forward, bringing your knee up, holding onto your knees, rolling your ankles. Nice deep breaths. Now planting that heel down in front of you, keep your toes flexed, tip your hips back, chest up. Nice deep breaths again. Same leg behind you, planting your heels on the ground. Push your hips forwards. And bring your hands behind you, lengthen the hands. Or have your hands side by side and push your hands away from you. Opening up that chest. And coming back up. Okay, I want you to do, we're gonna run out of time. I want you to carry on after this and do some arm stretches. Okay, so a couple of this, arms behind you, neck stretches in your own time, okay? Let's take a nice deep breath in, all the way out. One more time, all the way in, all the way out. Awesome! Thanks everyone. Thank you. No problem, enjoy the rest of your day.
Okay.